Sorry, guys. So sorry. So what happened was, I had some videos from yesterday, right? Some the tower video that I wanted to upload, and when I upload the tower, when I record the tower, it is a long ass time, right? So what happened was I had this girl, right? It's complicated. She's not my ex. She's not my girlfriend. Constantly on and off. It's a headache, but hey, if life was easy, everybody would do it, right? She made up some picture yesterday. She sent me some picture that were private, personal. So now, what I have to do is, well, some of her picture when I open the app for storage. So I have to delete the footage. However, we're still eating ice cream. Still in the tournament. Don't know why. I'm craving MCR today. I'm not okay. Oh, I could do that for sure. I'm not nervous. Usually, what I want to do is pay a little more attention to the tournament because we do have cheap playthrough, right? But at the same time, it's gold. As long as I get confirmation everywhere, we're good. People, I don't know why people are calling. People are calling, putting some of the worst ultimates. This possibly is the next that is buffed. Now, I was on Discord yesterday, and Fuds was like, "Hey, dude, see for a big update soon." So that was what I had. I'm excited. Now, for some reason, Fuds, the maker of the game, has been very vocal about Warcraft 3 lately. So I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, there's something there. Now, I love the tower, so of course, I think that's meta. I'm super interested in. Not I was gonna say super involved, but I'm not super involved. I'll read the Discord from time to time, but I don't partake in it. So what most people will do, because the tower is a game like that, so what they'll do is they'll put a tower and they'll be on this Discord. So they'll have the Discord in a split screen. But since I'm recording, it would be recording a private conversation. Even though the private conversation, it would be public because of Discord. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's why I'm not super interactive. Because usually when I play the tower, I want to be on the Discord. But if I don't play the tower, I don't want to be on the Discord. Although it's a nice place, it's just not my cup of tea. Tree gold. The crown is a guaranteed plus. The rest I'm not sure. Better off this way. TikTok is closing soon. I'm fucked. Got the crown. Somebody came in my comment yesterday say, "Oh, I know you hate me." I'm like, "The fuck, dude? It's Christmas." Well, not Christmas. I have to stop saying it's Christmas because it isn't Christmas, but at the same time, it's not that far off. Christmas was this week. We're the 28th, so 3 days after Christmas is over. The apartment is perfect, dude. Perfect. We started playing. We were playing Skull Hero Slayer, and we just got the credits. So now we're playing the kind of the real game, if you will. And it's just so fucking cool. It is just so cool. So I thought there was a bunch of things that I could upgrade, which are phenomenal. I think I'm gonna go on to play the tower. This cool Hero Slayer. So because Fun has been more vocal about Warcraft, he's been very vocal about Warcraft 3. Maybe he's playing Warcraft 3, or maybe he tends to do something with Warcraft 3. However, he's been. I'll show you. Anyway, most of my playthrough forward. Discord. New enemies. I don't know where I could find it. FAQ, tower info, tower talk, bug. I think it would be like Shaichi talk, event mission, bug. Photopedia, what is that? Ultimate. A encyclopedia, which is nice. Tower info. This is weird, I don't know what it is. It's not really important, but still. No. Top 400 version, top 25. Wow. One thing I'm gonna have to do is record every single the tower, like register every single tower, because I am pretty far in the game, and I could get some follows on the YouTube channel. It's good. So if you want it honesty, that's all you have to say. Better off this way. I want to increase my my death wave for the sword and or my spotlight, because right now we have a huge duality in between the number of coin we're doing with the shield and the sword. So the sword right now is very strong. The sword playthrough is stronger than the shield playthrough by far, by far. Just yesterday we did 1,400 something on tier 11 with the sword, and we did 1,040 with the shield on tier 11. So that's not good. That is not good at all. But so far, like for example, right, we're 175, 77. It's not gonna be enough. So yeah, so there is definitely a difference in between the amount we get and the amount we cannot get. I don't know. Now I heard people talking about a possible 7 times the speed, but the current maximum is 6.5. 6.5. Now the problem with that would be that the game cannot process more than 6.5. Some enemy will not show up, or some enemy won't appear. That's just maybe what we're having with this word. This word is a lot. It's weird because it's not that much younger, much older. The tablet is 2019. Ice cream. We're having Nestle. I don't even know what the name is. Parlour Butterscotch Sundae. Fat fuck. It's good that we spend a lot of time uploading everything, making space. You know, it's important. Good. So if you wanted honesty, this song is in my head, dude. So that's how different playthrough look. Like, surprisingly speaking, the shield look completely different from the crown. The crown and the sword have a lot in common, though. The crown, at the step right now where I have to stop buying ultimate weapon and just get the 9 ultimate weapons. So I'm missing Dark Hole and I'm missing Inner Landmine. Now, surprisingly speaking, for the longest of time, everybody in the Discord, so I'm not there every single day. And for the longest of time, people were like, oh, Inner Landmine is the worst, Inner Landmine is the worst. Let's switch to Poison Swamp. The people would want Poison Swamp. People say, oh, how do you plan to update or upgrade the Poison Swamp? And the only answer there is hey, let's add some coin to it. So I feel like this is a bit not necessarily lazy, but I feel like this is the easy route of hey, let's put some coin. So already we're top 1, right? However, there's an hour and a half. Somebody texted us. When did they text? Missed up. That was 2 minutes ago. I still have the time. Try to answer more people on Time You Basic, because it annoys, not necessarily annoys me, but it's a shame that you have people that will take hours and hours and hours to respond to you, but you don't answer and they're freaking out. You know. I'm trying to be more responsible about that. Wonder what is the multiplier here. Disable difficulty tier times 420. Let's see here. 420, good. So basically, tier 3. So, you know what? Because we're doing that, we're going to do a tower talk. We're going to be doing the planning for the next. Instead of doing it for the next one, right? We'll do it for this one. So the tower talk is actually quite simple here. The crown, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. The crown is very simple. I got ADHD. So what we did is we started a lot of research, right? And some of the research I've checked, some of the research are so close to being done. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to be trying to finish the one we have started. For example, we left a golden tower at 2023, right? So that was not good. The lab speed is almost finished, which is incredible. The golden tower, we have 2 levels and that's it. Then we're going to be finishing the spotlight. So there's a lot of these playthrough, right, where I haven't finished the labs. Now, the reason is because, of course, I'm seeing something and like, oh, this would be so cool. Oh, this would be so cool. It's a very normal reaction, right? But the real reason why we're doing this, the real reason why we're finishing everything and anything that we started is because the more... There's this very, very weird concept of the more choices you have, the worse it is. So, for example, right, if there's 30 choices available to you, but you're only allowed to do 1, it's harder than to doing 1 out of 5. Now, the 1 out of 5, you might not be having the opportunity to upgrade said, not upgrade, sorry, but to choose the right decision. However, right, with the 30, you might miss it. I'd rather not be able to do it than to miss it, because missing it is part of your fault. So, we're going to be finishing everything, so that way we have more research on our goals, and then our choices are lesser and lesser and lesser. But for the crown, I'm at a point where coin is not a problem, right? There's very little I'm going to do that is going to cost me more coin. I would like to finish on the crown. I would like to finish my ultimate weapon. I would like to finish my attack. And I would like to finish my defense. Ultimately speaking, I think I'm going to do more defense than anything else, because defense is the cheapest of the trees to do. So by getting the cheapest to do, We're gonna get stronger. We're getting stronger. We're gonna be reaching the attack, and then the utility. Now, this for the crown. So, long story short, the crown is what? The crown is taking everything that we started and finishing it. Then going in for the cheapest, right? Getting a nice load of cash. Possibly do some perks. Possibly do some module. Module would be really nice because I'm almost done with them. But the problem with module is so far there's nothing left. Like if I was to upgrade them to maximum, there's nothing left to do. And there's players that for sure are done with them. Now the module, they would be like a last resort so far. Now we're gonna be moving on to the tower, the sword and the shield playthrough. Now remember, we tried to record last tournament, and it didn't work out. Sorry, just gonna put some lights because I do have a pimple. Okay, pimple is popped. So the sword and shield. We started recording the last tournament, but it didn't work, and I love that footage for the tournament. So ultimately speaking, the sword now has one missing tournament, which is out of 6 months. It's not a big deal, but it still sucks. So what I'm gonna do is, it's kind of funny, okay, because it works really well. So there's a plan, and the plan is super dumb. The plan is redonkulous. You ever watch the show Total Drama Island? The plan is redonkulous. And a spoiler or a disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. It's funny because I was talking about the Discord, and I like the Discord. I like the people in the Discord. However, there's time in the Discord where I feel like it's such a mathematical game. It's such a, oh, you need to understand every single basic of the game. And to me, this is more a game of a idle RPG. It's a rogue. You know, there's some RPG element to it, but that's about it. So it's not complicated. It's just about having fun. It's just about having a game to play when I'm doing something else. It's just about a game where I put in a lot of time, energy, and even money. Out of the 3 games I possibly put, not even, my apologies, kidding, 12,000. Out of the whole time, because we bought for 5 months, we bought the Power Stone pack, which is $300 twice a month. That is 6 months. That is 600 a month. That is 5 months. That's 3,000. We bought 2,000 and a half of module at the time that was needed, and I've been buying the event pass since day one for the crown. But I've been also buying the crown, so possibly not 12,000, possibly more like $7,000 or $8,000, which is technically the most I spent in a mobile game, and since Tap Fight, Final Fantasy. That game I spent a lot. That game I wasn't working and I was spending, which is crazy, right? But again, this game, Final Fantasy, I wasn't recording. I was playing it in the background and I was watching. I was playing games. So that was a good time. I had an auto tapper though that was cheating. So, but long story short, it's just a game that I love. Now, I don't do a lot of strategy, which is a disclaimer here, right? I don't really care about the strategy. Of course, my aim is to get better, but it's not like, oh, if I'm not a top tier player, I don't care. So in that research, I knew one of the one that took the longest time to do was the lab resource, the lab time, the lab cost, and the last time. So this is something that I've been trying to do since day one. So since day one of the tower, we're doing this, right? So fun fact: you have 5 lab available. So we have the lab coin and the lab speed, which is 2 out of the 5. So the 3 in the sword playthrough, we remember what we're doing. We're doing 3 researches of attack, damage, and range, right? Give me a sec. I want to make sure that what I'm saying is not bullshit. I'm pretty sure it's not. Attack speed and range. What is it? Attack speed and range. What is it? Damage, attack speed. Yeah, range. See? So not even we did damage speed, we did range and damage meter. So what I did was I upgraded my econ, my Quain kill bonus, my Quain per wave. So we had 1 left. So what I did for the attack, I went on the attack. And I look for the cheapest. The cheapest I could do. The cheapest I could do for coins. No, the cheapest I could do for attack. Sorry. And then, I'm just gonna pick that up. Because we be dropping shit. Fuck, I'm lazy. It's hard just to pick up something. Yes, of course I'm eating ice cream, but fuck, need to be healthier. So, we took with the sword playthrough. The sword playthrough, we had some issues. We had some issues with cash. I didn't have enough coin to buy the perks. Upgraded in the lab, right? I have like a huge problem. So I said, you know what? Let's increase my econ. Because econ is going to be something. We just did a try at tier 1. And got to wave 5,000 on both. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Now what I need to do, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do another week or two of tier 9. Tier 9 we can end up in really, really good places. So we're getting cash and shit like that, right? So the plan is to do that, to raise basic econ, which is, again, utility, which is coin per wave and coin per kill, right? Then, to go back and do the first wave. Because there's a huge distance. But this is normal. This happened to me in the Crown playthrough also. There's a huge distance in between the tier 1 and the tier 2. Tier 1 was 5,000. And tier 2 was a challenge just to get 2,500. I think I managed to do it on both. Which means we got the donut skin. Which means we have one more skin to wear. Also mean that we're doing more coin. But on that's kind of good. That is kind of good. We also managed to finish the tier 1, but I still want to do it. Because the tier 1 gave me so fucking much. If you look at my playthrough on YouTube of the tower, Crown, I spent months and months doing every single day tier 1. Because it was giving me 3 Bs per run. 3 Bs was a lot. Now here we have 3 Bs. And that's pretty much it. So for the shield, we did. The shield was different though. The shield was different. Because the shield, there's some that I want. For example, there's one that I really want, which is the shield. There's more. For example, a simple lifesteal. I'd be so fucking down. Orb speed was one of them that I want. Orb speed is super, super important. I'm gonna get it. Then I'm possibly gonna do the Landmine Decay. I possibly will do the landmine. Yeah. I think the most important part would be to be Landmine Decay, because now we have the card of Landmine Stun. So the damage is not important. I was like, oh, I don't care about the. I don't care. We don't really need that. But at the same time, it is kind of important. Because if I have the landmine, then we're good. The sword, the crown, we have all the card possible. We have 21 card out of Raz, Va, Tre, Shitiri, Tiet, Chase, Chase, times 4, that's a Deutsch Patro, so 24, 26. We have 21 out of 26. Now, I didn't unlock Card Mastery, and I'm not going to be caring about Card Mastery, because Card Mastery requires some stones, and some stones are the hardest thing to come about. Therefore, tournaments. There is ways to get stones, but it's really hard. It's to do the weekly missions. I think there would be place for another five, like 40. But apart from that, I don't think 40 is possible because you see, I played a shit ton this week, a shit ton. Got an hour. I got it 1 day more, right? I got 1 day more. I'm at 31, so maximum of 36 on this word. I got 1 day more, and I got a, oh my god, shit. I got 29. I got 6. So we're still good. Still gonna get the reward, but not more than that. I think here I'm 35. And here, we're at 30. 30 out of 35. That's gonna be easy though. Just buy one cards. Good. So we still have 80 cards left. Okay, that's good. I'm glad because I got the early on, the death wave. You want to see what I did for the sword? Super Tower, which is great. Let's see what I did there. Berserker, Wave Accelerator, Super Tower, Inertia Net, and Death Ray. You see, Death Ray is good, but I don't really need Death Ray. I don't really need it. I would actually go with a... stuff. I would actually go with a Recovery Package chance. I think I would go with that. Or a Plasma Cannon. Okay. Yeah, I would go with a Recovery Package. Death Ray is not like really good on the sword because the sword is constant attack. The sword, you should see my fucking range. The range is insane on the sword. See, I upgraded not too long ago, and because of that, it's just nuts. It is the playthrough with the most range. It's actually quite nice to leave it like that. I don't like it. Don't like how little it is. What would be really fantastic for this would be the zoom in enemies. Or even a kill cam on bosses. That would be really freaking nice. I'm just gonna be watching this. I've been yapping for a while, so I'll give you a break from yapping. There you go. Just relax, you know? It's nice here. Five diamond, thank you. Felt like I was falling asleep. Thank God I had another chance. I fell asleep. Shit. Now the good news is the Crown at 59. I'm gonna start another recording for them. You know what? Tournament. No. Start another recording. Fell asleep and I died. Okay, start recording. Skip. We're still doing the tournament. Can't believe I fucking died, dude. So I'm telling you, but the thing is, I don't think I upgrade at all in the shield, or very little. Sword is still going strong. You see here, right now, it's supposed to be the same difficulty. Labour. Because the sword, even if I upgrade the sword, I'm not gonna be able to do it on TikTok, so it's not a big deal. Why are you like this, you? Good. Okay, a little. No nappy poo. It's got something. Okay. I don't have clips to do. I thought it was Friday, that's why. Okay. Okay. That's not it. Good. Maybe this guy. F. Art gallery. There you go. The full thing? No. It's not it. There you go. Okay. Love watching arts. Actually, quite nice. Good work. Could be okay. Okay. That's perfect. A little bit of this. Diamond times 2. That's good. There you go. Okay, rank 2. That's okay because the rank 1 is gonna be crown. So not a big deal. Now we're gonna be doing the 9. 9 was good, to be honest. 9 was really good. So here we stand. A little bit afraid. A little bit afraid. Sword and crown, yeah. We should be okay. So we're gonna be doing this. 30, that's good. 11 sounds good? 11 sounds good. I still need to push for the shield. Let's push to 450, 500, just to be sure. Cold. Clever. With all due respect. Let's play some school. I'm gonna lose a whole night waiting for a tournament. Even if we die here, still pretty happy. It's a bit too early. Okay. It is a bit too early. Ay. And of course, we didn't respect it.